am live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Sunday Night Readings. I am your host, Kit Adams. I do tarot, oracle, and pendulum during my shows. You can also book those types of readings and other types of readings with me. You can message Psychic Fixes or contact me through my email, which is in the description of this show. I shouldn't like that. Take my cards out and get my cards ready. Take them out and clear them. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, please say hi when you come in, so I know who all is with me. Maybe. No. We will see. Okay. Hi, Carlos. How are you? Helen Bergen. Hello. How are you? Welcome, everybody. Just clearing the decks. I'm doing good. Carlos, thank you for sharing. Helen, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Helen, for sharing. I so appreciate it. Ow. The sage, I tell you. A big chunk of it just fell on my finger. All right. All right. I have the Intuitive Tarot tonight. I have the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot tonight. That deck is so cute. And I have the Crystal Oracle deck. No name. Hello. So cool. Okay, so no name. Your name is Travis, right? I take it that means your name. I don't know. Amantha Carnes, thank you for sharing. Hello, how are you? Very cute. The deck is adorable. I love that Nightmare Before Christmas deck. It is cute. All right, I'll do my disclaimer. You have to be 18 and over to get a reading. We do not answer any health questions, any medical questions, no legal questions. And if you ask a question, please don't use somebody's proper name in it. Just use their first initial. Thank you. Is that it? Donation readings do go first. It is the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. And then the other readings I pull people out of the audience. So please do hang out. Please follow. Please like, follow, and hit subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. And I think that's about it. Dun, dun, dun. Please say hi when you come in so I know who's with me. Because according to the little thingy, I should have a lot more people from YouTube on here. Carlos, so cold. What are you going to do when winter actually does get here, Carlos? We're supposed to have snow tomorrow. It's supposed to happen like tonight into tomorrow, but it won't last because tomorrow's supposed to be a high of 40 something. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Drink plenty of hot chocolate. Yes. Yes. I'll drink plenty of tea. I'm not a big hot chocolate person. I like chocolate, but I'm not a big hot chocolate fan. I like dark chocolate. Why are the hearts turning into angry faces? Where are their hearts? Oh, when you click on the heart, I don't know. Trolls, maybe. Could be. I don't know. Because don't forget, I am on I'm streamed in 3 different places. 2 YouTubes and a Facebook. So I don't know. It could be. Because I'm looking in my background through the computer going, hearts, where do I have hearts? What's turning into an angry face? When I click on the hearts, they turn into angry faces. What happens if you click on an angry face? It wouldn't be the first time I got angry faces during my show. Trolls do it all the time to me. And they usually put up Bible verses or tell me I'm a Satan worshiper. I am not. I assure you, I'm not a Satan worshiper. But I don't know. Click on an angry face. See if it turns into a heart. Facebook is so messed up, man. I tell you. She goes, it's an angry face. I don't know. It happens, I guess. Hello, welcome all new people. Welcome to my regulars. I am doing Tarot, Oracle, and Pendulum readings tonight. I have the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. Helen goes, oh gosh, they all turn into angry faces. Oh, don't worry about it. Well, somebody's hitting love up here. Carlos Sant hit love and you hit love. So I don't actually get to see like the little floaty ones. I don't know. Facebook doesn't like me. I don't know. So I have the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. That is for donation. It is a long reading. It's a big reading. I have the Intuitive Tarot and I have the Crystal Oracle deck. It's my favorite deck. It's my go-to Oracle deck. So done. Carlos, done what? I don't know what you mean by done. Al, hello, how are you? Carlos, what do you mean by done, hon? I don't. have a pendulum question. Okay. Put up your question, but no proper names. You know the drill. Put up your question, Carlos. I'm just going to keep shuffling decks until I get a question. It's just me. The comments are really slow tonight. Allison Mills, hello. How are you? Welcome. Oh, that did not come out well. All right. Kelly, hello. How are you? All right. So we have try to think of the name of the stone I have in my hand. It will come to me. Carlos wants to know, are his gifts fully open? Carlos, you have a very, very, very strong yes from me, from the pendulum. Thank you. Is labradorite. Jeepers, I couldn't think of the name of this stone. Is labradorite. That's for you. Yes, you could put your pendulum question up. No proper names. Use an initial if that has to do with your question. Carlos, always so very, very welcome. Kelly Gina is going to say that. Yeah, so no proper names. No medical, no health, no legal questions. I always get somebody trying to sneak in a health question or legal question, and no proper names. I can't use your question, Allison, because you used a proper name. All right, I'm going to use the Dalmatian pendulum for you, Kelly, because it represents children and animals. Kelly wants to know, will her kids come around for the holidays? You have a nice, strong yes, Kelly. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get you an oracle card. Do let me know if you do a donation reading. They do go first. It's a lot of cards. Oh, Kelly, I fully get that because I have actually been there. Believe it or not, I've actually been there. And you have a wonderful, wonderful card from the Crystal Oracle. You have apotholite, and it says increased support. So your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Keep manifesting that you see your grandchildren, and I think you're already manifesting, and you just don't realize that you're manifesting by picturing, all the good times you have with your grandkids and all the good times you want to have with them. That's manifesting. It's a way of bringing your grandbabies closer to you. But again, my heart goes out to you. I have been in your position. Dr. Mary. I did. I used to cry, and I was really, really sad for a very long time. And it was just, it was my child, my daughter had. She just gets like a bug up her butt, and yeah, I almost cursed. She gets a bug up her butt, and then she doesn't talk to me forever. And we spent like 2 whole years not talking, and oddly, obviously she had a birthday in those 2 years, but it came up on my phone, and I didn't get a different phone or anything. It came up and it said, my daughter's name. Well, everybody knows my daughter's name is Samantha. So it came up, it said Samantha's birthday is today all day. I was like, oh, and I didn't even know if it was still her phone number, but I did. I texted her happy birthday, and she texted me back, thank you, mama, and video called me the next day. So things do work out. Okay. Just try to have some faith. Brenda, hello. All right. After my reading the other day, Helen had a reading from the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. It was a lot of fun. After my reading the other day, I had a conversation with my pendulum. Oh, Helen, let me know what kind of pendulum you have. I then inactivated my profile on the current site and deleted my accounts on the sites I'm not current. Aww. Well, Helen, let's tell us what kind of pendulum you have. Helen, thank you. I appreciate it. We still have to work with that the Lovers tarot deck. It's been a week. I raised my two. See, same shoes. Literally the same shoes. I raised my two girls by myself. I don't let my kids get away with anything either, and that's why they just stop communication. But, I was really missing her, and, none of us are getting any younger. And I normally, because I had told myself when she stopped talking to me over what happened, and it was not my fault, it was hers, I was badly upset about it. And I told myself I wasn't going to kiss her butt, but 2 years go by, she had two children in that time. And I just, you know what I mean? Helen, tell us what kind you have. I don't know who's on my channel. Somebody, I don't understand why I'm not seeing anybody from YouTube in my comments, though. Because it is telling me I have YouTubers, but I don't know. Do say hi when you come in. Oh, Kelly Jean, you're so very welcome. I'm sending all the positive vibes to you I possibly can. And I know my audience is too, because I have a great audience. They build people up. They're very, very nice and, supporting of people. So I know that they're going to send you good vibes too. One is I have tiger's eye. Tiger's eye, they're very, very pretty. Allison, I can see your comments. I am actually dealing right now with, I just got done doing, that beautiful woman's, reading, answering her question. I can only do one person at a time. I'm really, really sorry. I love my tiger's eye pendulum. I really do. All right, I do have a bunch of people in here. So I'm going to go over the disclaimer. You have to be 18 and over to get a reading. There's no health questions, no legal questions, no medical questions. Some people don't realize that medical and health are the same thing. They are. No proper names in your question. Use a first initial, please. Donation readings go first. It's a lot of cards. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. And then I pick through the audience. So please hang out. Penny, hello. How are you? Brenda, hello. How are you? Oh, there she. Oh, I did say hi to Brenda. I just didn't. The other has chakra beads. I have one with chakra bead. Well, no, I don't know what ones are on. I don't know why I'm looking for it because it's not on my desk. It's on my workbench. The other one has chakra beads on. I'm not sure what the pendulum is. It came with a tarot cards I got from Amazon. It's black with white lines through it. Huh. I honestly can't think of what seems to be my favorite one. We all have like a favorite. I do. I have a special one that I don't actually use for the yes and no questions. She is my favorite one. She is where I use it to locate missing people that, and stuff like that. That's what I use it for. But my other ones, I love all my pendulums. I love them all. They're all wonderful. All right. Brenda, welcome. You are new. I'm just dropping crap on my desk. Oh, I just spelled your name wrong. Let's see. Brenda, you're over in the UK. Amanda Lee, hello. How are you? Welcome. Make sure you hit the like and the follow button so that you get notifications. I am live 3 times a week here. And we have another practitioner who does, she's our anxiety life coach. So she does wonderful meditative breathing techniques on her show. Let's see. Thank you, Amanda. Oh, crackers. It figures. Also, please let me know if you do a donation reading because it's a different tarot deck and it's a lot of cards. All right, Brenda, for you tonight, we have Release Pain, Offload card, the 8 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. So the Releasing Pain card it's forgiving somebody, okay? Forgive yourself for things that have happened in the past that you still hold, right here in your heart and in your head. Those times when you keep going, oh, I wished I hadn't done that. And why did I do this? Forgive yourself. We're human. We make mistakes. You have to move on. You have to move past it. That way you do end up with the better times ahead. Oh, I moved the camera. So now and I don't aim that great to start with, but your 6 of Swords is better times ahead. So start forgiving yourself. Say I'm only human. I made mistakes. I'm going to learn from them and I'm going to move on. Okay. Stop beating yourself up about it. It's not going to do any good except for make you sadder, sadder, and sadder. So stop doing that. Okay. Literally And that's what the rest of these cards are, is what a relief. The minute you forgive yourself, it's what a relief and swift progress at how well things start working out in your favor. Okay. They are positive cards. So, again, just forgive yourself more than anything. That is what I have for you, and I'm so glad you came tonight. Sean, hello, how are you? Somebody put up a sad face. I don't know who that is. Who's sad and upset here? There we go. You're so very, very welcome. Very, very welcome. I hope I get to see you again. That was oh, there she is. Penny, are you still here? Oh, you are. Good. All is good. Thank you for saying that. All is good. I'm doing what I absolutely love doing. Hey, name. Hey, how are you? YouTube names. I'm so sorry. They get me laughing. All right. Oh, my. All right. Penny, you have undervalued. Whoops. I apologize. I moved my camera and I didn't aim that great when my camera was in the other location either. So I do apologize. You have the scattered card, the 8 of Cups, and the High Priestess card. All right. So your undervalued card. Hey, name. Thank you. Penny, hello. So your undervalued card is, we've all had this person in our lives. Literally, I think all of us have had this person. It's that person that just thinks basically you're their person, almost like they're your personal servant. They come to you and ask you constantly, help me with this, help me with that. You know what I mean? You have to say no. Literally tell this person no. This way that they can stand on their own 2 feet. Okay? Just say no. Because and if you ever needed something, you can't depend on this person. So just tell this person no. I'm not saying completely stop helping them. No, but pick and choose. Okay? But do find your voice. Say no. All right. So you have the scattered card, and that usually means you have so much going on. She goes, yeah, I hear that. Oh, that is so cute. Nobody cares. I hear that. They're called kids. I believe you. Yeah. Annette, hello, how are you? So all those things going on in your head at one time. You need to quiet all of that. And so when I say that, I'm not saying, she's mentally unstable to anybody watching. So don't comment, she needs professional help. That's not what's going on. It's sometimes especially when we go to sleep at night, we just can't quiet. Our mind races and races and races, and we can't quiet it. So you need to start doing something like before you go to sleep that just tuckers you out. And I normally suggest to people, I know. So what I normally suggest to people when this happens is to get a hobby. Okay. Get a hobby and something that you work with your hands so that when you go to sleep at night, all you're thinking about is what that finished product is going to look like, whether it's needlepoint, crocheting, woodworking, painting, drawing, anything like that. Okay. So think about that. Try to focus on like one thought as you're falling to sleep instead of 8 million of them. Okay. Write it down. I do always suggest to people, write it down because it helps a lot. Because if you see it on paper, you say it out loud and then you see it on paper, 9 out of 10 times you're going to follow through with doing that. Okay. Now, your 8 of Cups is basically getting rid of all the negativity in your life. Just walk away from it. Negative person, walk away from them. Negative situation, walk away from it if you possibly can. If you can't, please do seek help. Okay. I'm not picking that up in your instance. I'm not. So hopefully that isn't what's going on. But do start getting rid of the negativity. And negativity can also come in the form of things in your house. Okay. If you have a picture on your wall that you just can't stand, but somebody gave it to you, get rid of it. If it doesn't make you happy, get rid of it. Seriously. Okay, so do that. Get rid of it. Now, your High Priestess card. Good, 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 good. I'm so glad to hear that you walk away from negative always. Good. Your High Priestess. Your spirit guides keep trying to throw you messages. And they usually do it in a dream. You need to pay a lot more attention, especially to those vivid dreams where, like, when you wake up, you're like, that seems so real. You have to pay attention to those. And again, this is what I tell clients. Keep pen and paper by your bedside so you can write down only what you can remember. Don't try to force the dream. Just write down little bits and bobs that you do remember, okay? And leave it alone until you go to sleep again that night, and then read it. And it'll probably jog your memory so that you can remember a little bit more. But it also will help you to get that dream back. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? So that you can pick out what your message is. But Spirit is also saying, pay attention to those signs you keep seeing, whether it's a repeating number such as 1111. I know Friday was 1111, and I just saw 1111 constantly everywhere, all over the place. But do pay attention to those signs. Yes, they talk to me all the time, but I never remember my dreams unless they are what's going to happen. Excuse me. Well, that is good. But sometimes you can. Sometimes, like, during the day, if like you'll be like, oh yeah, that was part of my dream. Just write it down. That's what I have for you, Penny. Thank you. Oh, somebody put up an angry face. I don't know who it was. Okay. I see who put up the angry face. Oh, Penny, you are so very, very welcome. Please don't forget to hit like and follow so you get notifications whenever any of us go live. It wasn't a bot. It's somebody in my audience. It's somebody in my audience. Please know, readings are done randomly during my show. Donation readings do go first because it's a lot of cards, but I do pick and choose. Readings are done randomly. I don't, there's no list. The only time you see me write something down is so that I know who I already read. So I will get rid of that person. There we go. Annette, hi. I don't know if you heard me. Shayna Love, are you still here? I'm probably saying her name wrong. It's probably Shanna. I said Shayna. Annette, it is good to see. I have notifications coming across the bottom of my stupid computer. It is good to see you too. And I think she has left the building. You know, Annette, I have one of my favorite decks on my desk right now. My Crystal Oracle deck. And Spirit is saying give you one. So we pay attention to Spirit here. It must be a reason. That's right. Spirit says it. We listen. So, Annette, for you, we have the gold card. This card is so pretty. This is my favorite deck. I love this deck so much. And I'm glad I got it when I got it because it's no longer available. And I have Dolomite for you. So, gold is divine intervention. God is hearing your prayers. He's going to answer them. And I know you've been doing a lot of self-work and getting yourself out of the mindset you used to be in. So always keep that, because Dolomite says to stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. And I do know, because I can pick up your vibes from your photo when I see it. And I do know you do seem a lot happier lately. So please, please, please keep whatever you are doing, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, I'm so glad. I am. Good to hear it. I got amethyst and rose quartz in my collection. Those are the main ones to have in a collection. Julie, hello. How are you? I did a whole video on my channel about what 3 crystals to start out like a collection with. And it's clear quartz, rose quartz, and amethyst. Those are the 3 big ones. And then add into your collection as you can. It does. Having a good attitude does make a huge world of difference. I mean, the more you have a good attitude, the more you wake up in a good attitude, you go to bed with a good attitude, and it just becomes normal instead of just being sad and down all the time. Excuse me. It just changes your whole entire outlook. So I am glad. I am very, very happy for you, my friend. Dun, 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 dun. That person is gone. She's gone. Amanda. All right. Amanda, are you still here? I don't know this camera thingy. People like to be around a happy person, not a drag. Yes. Yes, I agree. Amanda, are you still here? I take it no. Clear quartz is a fantastic stone for a huge amount of reasons. One, it amplifies the properties of all your other stones. When you do a grid, it is the stone you put in the middle. You don't ever put another stone in the middle when you do a grid. If you want whatever your grid is for, people do grids for money, for love, what have you. You get the idea. So you always put a clear quartz point in the middle of your grid. You don't use another one. So I don't know who's all still here. All right, Julie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there we go. I do have the Nightmare Before Christmas deck for donation readings. It's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards. The lovely Miss Helen had a reading with that deck the other day. I don't know who had more fun with that reading, me or her. But Christian, hello. I have no idea what you're talking about. We don't do health questions if that's what you're asking. I have no idea what he means. All right, Julie. Julie, I haven't seen you in forever. How are things going? A really cool deck. It was great. I had so much fun. How are things going for you, Julie? All right. Kate is not here to say oops. Someone had a Greek god and goddess deck. Beautiful. I have a goddess deck. Neck pain is leaving whose body? Why do I get the weirdos? I don't know. Awesome, awesome, awesome cards. All right, Julie. So I just don't know. I'm laughing too. The circles. Hello, how are you? Okay, Randy, I see you put your name down, Randy. I know, Helen, you're laughing, but I don't know who he's talking to. So, all right, Julie, you have the Fool. I apologize. I think I do have Artemis in my deck. Messenger of Coins. Good Lord, this poor girl can't get a reading. Child card and the Nine of Coins. You have all nice, wonderful, positive cards. All right. So the Fool card and the Child card, it's like one, then we had another card, and then, so the Fool card came out first, the Child card came out third. So in between. It's just reiterating for you to have fun. Don't just, go to work, come home, do the housework, go to work, come home, do the house. You need to have some fun in your life. Okay. So, pick up a hobby, treat yourself to, a night out, treat yourself to something that's going to make you smile, but do treat yourself to something. Okay. It doesn't have to be anything big, but treat yourself. Annette. And all right. So your messenger of coins is for you to literally start manifesting everything that you wish in your life. If you want a new car, you need to start manifesting it by picturing what type of car you want, what color car you want, how many doors, every little detail you possibly can, you need to start picturing that. All right. Picture yourself in that vehicle, driving that vehicle to the grocery store, driving it to work, driving it to go have some fun, what you need to do because you need to treat yourself. That's manifesting. Okay. The more details you possibly can, the more it's going to come true. You also can start journaling it and writing down what it is you want, but do not forget to always start out by saying what you are grateful for, because that's what spirit wants to hear. Okay. And the Nine of Coins was your last card. And this one literally says, all that you do, all the work that you put into it, you are going to be so rewarded and so happy. So like I said, you had very, very positive cards. And I love seeing a reading where there is just positive, positive, positive cards. And that is what I have for you. And it was so good to see you tonight. All right. Annette, I think my deck does. All right, Annette. So, for some unknown reason, this guy says neck pain is going to be leaving you. I don't know how he got that out of the thing, but I was kind of asking you to get a read on a book I'm writing. Julie, you're so welcome. And again, it was great to see you tonight. I like when I haven't seen somebody in forever, and I, like some certain people, like I always like, oh, I wonder if everything is okay with them. Only because, I know things are going one way for them. But I love seeing people I haven't seen forever. So Annette, apparently your neck pain is going to be leaving. Too bad he didn't say it to me, because that would be so lovely if my neck pain left. I don't know. It's not going to, because I have busted discs in my neck. So, but Annette, you are healed from the weird guy in my audience. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I don't have neck pain. I know you don't. I do. I have severe neck pain. I do. I don't know. I don't. Monica, hello. How are you? All right. The circles. Your name is Randy. We shall see what the cards have for you, Randy. Sorry, wrong person. That was a lot for me to write down. Believe me, I got some problems, but not with my neck. He's a phony. It happens. It happens. It happens. I don't know. All right, Randy, are you still here? I do need to make sure. If you do a donation read, please let me know ahead of time. Also, if you enjoy your reading, tips are so greatly, greatly appreciated. They do help pay for me to keep doing this. The Circles of the Arch, are you still here? I don't know. Oh, you are still here. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see if it's in the cards for you. Please don't, if you're on YouTube, please don't forget to hit subscribe. If you are on Facebook, please hit like and follow. Thank you so very, very much. I deeply appreciate it. I got crystals tumbling around on my desk. It's my little shaman stone rolling around. What on earth? Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Oops. All right, Randy. You have the Hermit card. You have the Turning Point card. You have the Messenger of Coins. That's you. And you have the 10 of Cups. So, all right. I'm going to start with your Messenger of Coins because this does represent you. And you're asking me about the book that you're working on. And I'm getting that you want to know how your book is going to go. Okay. You need to literally put your all into your book. Don't just, write a page here, write a page there. And then like the next day, you write 3 chapters of your book. Steadily work on this book. Okay. But you also need to start doing your research into getting this book published. And where do you want to get this book published? Do you want it on digital? Do you want it on paper? Where do you want to sell your book? I do suggest Amazon. And promote it on TikTok. You don't have a TikTok account, get one, but do start promoting it on TikTok. TikTok loves small businesses. And there are a couple people that do write. It's a spiritual book. Still fine. Still fine. It's whatever type of book you want to write. Okay. But, and just start doing your research now. If you are asking, is your book going to be very popular? Is it going to be a hit? I'm going to tell you, yes, it is. I finished and I've also self-published. Okay. So your Hermit is spiritual mastery. That was your first card that came out. Your last card that came out is 10 of Cups. And it literally says on the card, storybook ending. Okay. The Turning Point is things are improving. They're going to get better, but you need to start promoting that book. And congratulations, by the way, on finishing your book and having it published. But do start promoting that book. And yes, I was also okay, but I actually do see it being a very, very popular book, a very good hit among people, all different types of people, actually, and you putting this type of book out at this time is probably absolutely perfect. You really couldn't have thought of a better time because we have so much crap going on. Between the pandemic that doesn't ever seem like it's going to go away. And, it just flares up, okay? And we're coming into a time now where it's going to flare up again, and just discord all throughout the world. So I do see it being a very popular book. You're so very, very welcome. But again, don't forget to promote your book, okay? Get a TikTok account, and I kid you not. I see people on TikTok. There are people who have literally in a year's time bought brand new homes and moved into them just from having small business, and they only do it on TikTok. So that is my suggestion to you, and I send you off with great wishes. Yes, it's meant to hit home on science and spirituality. Oh, well, let us know the name of it. I would love to check it out. Tell me where you can buy it. But I do see it being a hit. I'd read it. You're so very, very welcome. Very, very welcome. That is what I do. But I get bored and I don't sleep well. I suffer from insomnia due to health reasons. But I scroll through TikTok. So like I said, I have seen people have done really well. Small businesses do really, really well on TikTok. Oh, thank you. Christian, tonight you will sleep well, trust me. I doubt it. I'm going to tell you right now, Christian, I thank you for that good thought, but it's not going to happen because it happens to be raining and it's supposed to turn over into snow. It's not going to happen. Neck pain ain't going away either until I have surgery. All right. Monica, are you still here? Thank you so much for subscribing. And thanks when I'm ready to get it out. Oh, yes, please don't forget to send me a link. I would so appreciate it. Thank you. Monica Hahn, are you still here? Oh, I put up people and they're not ever in my show. Okay. All right, Helen, I'm going to grab you real quick, give you a crystal oracle card. Because you put up purple hearts. I love purple hearts. Purple's my favorite color. Oh, and the deck is purple. I love my purple. Actually, all three of my decks tonight are purple. Randy, thank you so very much. I hope you have a very blessed night, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful week. I can't wait to see you again. It's okay, thank you. It's so funny, the card that came out. I'm laughing. Thank you again, Randy. I appreciate it. I will get rest eventually. I'll probably end up taking a nap at some point tomorrow. Tomorrow's my house cleaning day, so. All right, Miss Helen, you have Aqua Aura, and you have the clear quartz card. So your Aqua Aura card is healthy communication and relationships, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. This has to do with we were just talking about it too on Friday. It has to deal with the bald guy. And don't come for me in my comment section. She refers to him as that too. Okay. So it has to do with the bald guy. And literally now I normally don't tell people this because I don't believe in invading someone's personal space. Okay. But literally getting in his face and telling him, no, we're done. Leave me alone. Once and for all, just leave me alone. Let it go. Lose my number, so on and so forth. Okay. Just let it go. Now, your clear quartz is let yourself feel all your emotions. Okay. It's important to get out that frustration that you're dealing with in your personal life, in your home life. And I know that you're a little frustrated with things going on in your home life. Again, find your voice and set boundaries. Okay? Learn to set boundaries. I'm just going to leave it. At that, to set boundaries. All right, everybody. Thank you all so very much for coming tonight. I appreciate it. I will be here Tuesday night at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. She goes, yes. Please, if you're on Facebook, hit that like, hit that follow button. I'm trying to get to 3,000 on Facebook. So I think we only need like 83 more people. So please do that. And thank you to everybody so much who shared tonight. I do appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit subscribe. I appreciate all of you so very, very much. I had a wonderful night. Thank you so much. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I hope you all have a really good week, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.